Good morning. Boker Tov. How are ya? It's cold, it's yicky, it's rainy. Well, I guess it's almost summer in Alabama. Oh well. Today, no stories today. We'll just talk about the Parsha. What do you think? Okay? Watch what you wish for. In this week's Parsha, Beha'alotcha, the people took to complaining bitterly. Adonai heard and grew angry. A fire of Adonai broke out against them, ravaging the outskirts of the camp. The people cried out to Moses. Moses prayed to Adonai, and the fire died down. Then the Israelites wept and said, "If only we had meat to eat. We remember the fish that we used to eat free in Egypt, the cucumbers, the melons, the leeks, the onions, and the garlic. Now there is nothing at all, nothing but this manna to look forward to." Well, here we go again. The Israelites are complaining. They're driving Moses crazy, yet again. Now the manna was no great culinary treat, but there were hundreds of thousands of Israelites wandering in the desert, and every morning they woke up to manna. No hunting, no farming, no foraging, no looking for something to eat. Well, Moses got tired of hearing the whining and complaining, and he he beseeched Adonai to kill him and to put an end to his endless torture. Adonai tells Moses to gather 70 leaders of the tribes, and they will share the responsibility of taking care of the Israelites. Now, as for the people, well, Adonai tells Moses to tell them, "Adonai will give you meat, and you shall eat. You shall eat not 1 day, not 2, not even 5 days or 10 or 20, but a whole month, until it comes out of your nostrils and becomes loathsome to you." Well, Moses then questions Adonai on how Adonai is going to accomplish this task. Adonai is furious that Moses would ask such a question. He asks him, is there a limit to the Lord's power? Now, let's talk about this. What does this mean? Rashi considers Moses' lack of faith an error as grave as the one committed later at Meribah, and that's the one that keeps him from seeing the promised land. Rashi thinks that the only reason this one didn't is because Moses questioned Adonai in private instead of public, like Meribah. So, Adonai makes it rain down quail. The people to start to gather up all the meat, but it comes down so hard and so much they are literally submerged in meat. They cook some, prepare some, and it keeps coming down and coming down and coming down on them. Finally, the people who spoke up and complained literally choke on their own greed. Well, that's pretty dramatic, huh? It's a pretty dramatic lesson. Now, what does it mean? Well, maybe we should just be happy with the life we have and not crave or lust over something else. You know that saying, it's always greener on the other side of the hill? Is it? Really? Sometimes we just have to watch what we wish for. Well, I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Comment, carrier pigeon, text, email, whatever. And I'll see you next week, next Tuesday, Torah Tuesday.